stop doing these with your voice. If you find that your voice is hoarse, that you lose your voice a lot when you get sick, that when you talk all day, your voice gets tired and drained or is even dry, stop doing these things. You might be doing one of the most dangerous things for your voice. And I'll be talking about all of that and what you can do to help your voice in this video. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Sammi Sadicario, and welcome to The Sammi Show. And I am your voice expert, teaching you how to use your voice to be a better singer, a confident speaker, and a happier person. Your voice is an instrument, and it's also a muscle, and it is so precious. And if you don't know how to take care of it, well then, guess what? You can lose it. Even famous singers like Julie Andrews and Adele have had vocal damage. Tony Robbins is a very famous speaker who has clear vocal damage and has seen every voice coach out there. If you go to any famous voice coach's website, they all say, voice coach of Tony Robbins. Why? Because he knows the importance of taking care of his voice for his career. And so in this video, I'm talking all about that. Here's just a few things to absolutely avoid if you are currently losing your voice or if you want longevity and strength and power in your voice. Number one, stop whispering. Whispering is actually the worst thing that you can do for your voice. It's even more damaging than yelling. So stop whispering. Instead, you can still lower your voice. You can still have a quieter voice without this. You're sending air through your vocal cords without having them slap together, so without actually creating the sound. It's the slap together that's creating the sound. So what you're doing is you're sending air without having it vibrate. And it's really damaging for your vocal cords over time. Number two is drink water with a little bit of salt in it. Most people just drown themselves in water and think that they're hydrating themselves. Well, guess what? You're not. You're not. We are electrical beings, and so we need sodium in order to get that electricity throughout our whole body. I'm a huge fan of Maldon flaky salt, so use a little bit of salt or electrolytes, not the ones with sugar in it, of simple electrolytes in order to get full hydration to your vocal cords. Your vocal cords and your brain are the last parts of your body to get hydration. So if you already feel dehydrated or thirsty, it's too late. You should be hydrating 48 hours before whatever event it's for. So if you have a big speech coming up, if you have sales calls on a daily basis, if you're singing every day, you need to be hydrating the day before. You need to be hydrating well in advance in order to see some sort of change. You can also start to use a face steamer. I will give you guys my favorite face steamer in the comments and what I use. It's really simple. And it's really small and compact, and I take it with me everywhere, and use that face steamer to get the hydration directly to your vocal cords. What you can also do is just put your face over a pot of water that's steaming, but be careful, don't burn yourself. I had a run-in with this when I was in college, first-degree burns, bad experience, so be careful, but you can put your face over that pot of water and get that steam, or sit in the bathroom with the hot water running, and that's gonna get more direct hydration to your vocal cords. Number three, stop raising your volume in order to project. Most people think that projecting their voice is getting louder, but all you're doing is slapping your vocal cords together harder. You're not actually projecting past over the frequency that's already created. So if you're in a loud room, if you need to speak in front of a lot of people and your microphone goes out, don't just get louder. What you're gonna do instead is you're going to raise your pitch. So instead of just getting louder, you're gonna raise your pitch, and that's going to travel over the frequency that's in the room. And you're gonna send the sound out of your nose. Make it as nasal as possible, and that's gonna help you project. Now, you'll watch some of my other videos on what to do, how to project your voice without yelling. I have that video here, but for now, just send the sound out of your nose, and that's as simple as possible. Number four, stop using vocal fry. It's super common to be in this vocal fry sound. In America, it sounds cool, except it's incredibly damaging for your voice. Incredibly damaging. It's called being off of your voice. So what does that mean? You're being off of your voice. You're being off of your authenticity. You're being off of like who you are. So speak on your voice. And how do you do that? Well, you know, sing more, right? That's what we're all about, learning how to sing in order to have a stronger voice. And finally, the most important thing to stop doing is stop starting your day without a vocal warm-up. Your voice is an instrument that needs to be warmed up. So start implementing a simple warm-up every day in order to warm up your voice, in order to lubricate, in order to grow your voice. And it can be as simple as humming. And use that in order to have a stronger, more energetic, more vibrant voice that actually lasts when you need it to. Next, super important, stop coughing. If you need to clear your throat, don't actually clear it. Hum through it. A lot of people, when they get on stage, they'll clear their throat in order to like warm it up for a second, but this is really damaging. Once again, you're slapping your vocal cords together. It's really harsh. What we're trying to avoid is doing harsh things to our vocal cords because they're really sensitive and they get damaged really easily. If you slap them together too many times, over time you develop blisters on your vocal cords. They're called nodules or polyps. And so what we want to do is we want to hum through it or do something simple. Move the energy rather than slap the energy. Being gentle with our voice rather than being damaging with our voice. So these are the fundamental things to stop doing if you're finding that you vocal fatigue or your hoarseness or tiredness or whatever it is with your voice. Stop doing them if you want longevity and strength and power and clarity and charisma coming out of your voice. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I want to hear from you. Let me know, how is this video for you? And I'll see you on the next one.